There are different ways to make films that have CG characters. What we're interested in with performance capture is the totality of the performance. Physical, emotional, facial, the eyes, everything. The actor creates the emotion. The actor creates the moment. It's our job to make sure that everything the actor did is preserved in their CG character.
You are very hard on them.
I'm their father. It's my job.
Everything that Jake Sully as a Na'vi does, Sam has done.
I thought we lost them.
You can capture the emotion, you can capture the subtleties, the nuances of the movements, you can capture the eye, you can capture the tics, everything. Capture it all.
I'll be nice once, then I won't.
The moment I saw her for the first time, I was just like, you're just so beautiful. Blue has never looked more beautiful.
This is not a squad. It is a family.
The amazing thing is that the technology gives me that portal to bring my 14-year-old self to play this girl.
Avatars only, go round.
In making a movie set on Pandora, Pandora doesn't exist. Avatars don't exist at 9 foot tall. We have actors working in a volume with markers on their body, facial head rigs on their head, and we capture 100% of their performance in the digital world.
At the beginning of the day, the first thing we do is get into the performance capture suit, and that is a skin-tight two-piece, and it's totally filled with ping-pong-like balls around us, so they can then track my arm and then translate that into the virtual world.
You have all these little cameras that send these little rays which give an image of you moving around, so every little movement is your movement.
And then we put a head rig on, and it's a helmet, and it has a camera that's right in front of your face.
One of the big advances that we've made technologically on the sequels is the facial performance capture. We are capturing a much higher fidelity of performance.
But I know one thing. This family is our fortress.
I've done a lot of green screen, I've done a lot of blue screen, but never anything, of course, like this, where there really is no screen. You're just acting in a space.
Now you must stand with us.
I've always thought that being in the volume is about playing and imagination, and there is no kind of fear or no shame. You can do whatever you need to do to get to that truth.
Saving their lives, that's all that matters.
I have had to work completely differently than I ever have before, and it's been an amazing experience to go back in time.
Why am I different?
It is just remarkable to be able to see the movements and the performance go straight into the character. It's like, there's Kate, and then, hey, there's Renard. So that has been fascinating to me. What is this, Tonawari? What is this?
I find as a director, I'm much more attuned to the actors because that's all I have to worry about. I'm not distracted by the camera move or the extras in the background. I'm just there for them. That's all I care about. That's all I'm watching. It's an amazing process. It's also the only way to do it. It's the only way to make this film.
Hi, I'm John Landau, producer of Avatar: The Way of Water. Sigourney, tell us a little bit about playing a teenager and what you were able to bring to that role.
I remember Jim saying to me, you're really only 14 the way you act most of the time, so you can do this. I think a lot of us remember that age in a very vivid way where you don't feel you can fit in. We talked originally about just this girl who was more at home in the forest, more at home with the plants than with people.
I come from a family of matriarchs mostly, so tapping into that was very rewarding for me. Now that I'm a mother, becoming Neytiri was really inward journey for me that I've been able to benefit still to this day.
Steven, you're coming back in this movie. Tell us about that a little bit.
I know you're all asking yourselves the same question. Why so blue?
To take a character who represents the most kind of antiquated and limited point of view of a planet, which is Quaritch in the original Avatar, and by placing him within the context of a Na'vi body, it advances Quaritch's own point of view. He is brain-locked on mission, always has been. That's not the case anymore. There are worms of doubt. The planet is really, really working on him.
It's fantastic to see that everything we worked on so hard, this is what it gives the audience.
I went to the studio and I said, let's not just do another movie. Let's swing for the fences.
I think what people are in store for is Avatar, but times 100. It takes it to a whole other place.
I've never seen anything like this in a movie. It picks up where it left off, and he just...
It was wild. My eyes were glued to the screen, and I can't wait for people to see it.
The world is bigger. The stakes are higher.
This is our home!
I was always looking at everything in wonder.
What Jim is trying to create is very truthful, very emotional and grounded tales.
I need you to be strong.
A family trying to survive.
Strong-hearted.
It's really got this level of magic and crazy. It takes years to make these movies, but there's nothing like this.
It was the experience of the first movie, but on steroids.
Hi, I'm John Landau, producer of Avatar: The Way of Water. I'm here today with our cast, and we are back together 13 years later. Pretty exciting.
Yeah, it is, right? The first film was a discovery of the forest, a discovery of Pandora on your banshee.
Outstanding.
It was unlike anything any of us had ever seen. And now it's The Way of Water. And it's a world all on its own. And I felt like I was rediscovering Pandora all over again.
One of the things I love about this film is that you're introduced to the kids. And the story, of course, is about how the family will change.
Alien, that's all they see.
I see.
And that's what Jim's very good at. He's very good at upping the ante. He's very good at, well, we're going to add children into this love story. We're going to increase the planet and what we see of it. If you think you're going in and seeing a rehash of the first movie, it's not, it's an extension.
What does Ava's heartbeat sound like?
Mighty.
Wherever we go, this family is our fortress.